Hello students, good morning. Hello everybody, welcome back to my class. This is Pradeep sir with another session of class 8 mathematics. And students, presently we are going through the chapter playing with numbers. So in the last few sessions we are doing this chapter. Today I will show you some different um, branch of this playing with numbers. Here we have to replace the alphabets with numerals. Means suppose the addition is given to you. So in addition, all the numerals are not given. Instead, some alphabets are used. We have to find what numerals will replace these alphabets. Okay, for example, I am showing you 6 A B 5 plus B 5 8 C gives 9351. So as you can see, this there are two 4-digit numbers and their sum is 9351. Now in the first 4-digit number, two numerals are missing and they are written as A and B. We have to find that value of A and B. Similarly, in the second 4-digit number, uh, there are two numerals missing and they are represented as C and D. We have to replace these alphabets and put numerals in place of them. We have to find, actually there is no theorem or no formula, nothing else. We have to just use our oral technique and calculations to do the sum. Okay, so let us start with the first number. We have to add these two 4-digit numbers to get this result 9351. Now see the number at the unit place. 5 plus C gives 1 at the unit place. Now guess which number when added with 5 gives 1 in the units place. 5 plus which 1-digit number? Obviously you will say sir 6. Exactly, 6 is the answer because 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 is there in the unit place. So 5 plus 6 is equals to 11. So we can say that this C is 6. C is 6. So let me write the whole thing here again with blanks. One by one, I will find the answer and will put it here. Okay. So first number we have calculated as 6. Here it is 1, 5, 3, 9. Okay. So unit digit is over. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 is there in the unit place and 1 we have carry over. So let me write 1 here. Now here it is B. 1 plus 8 plus which number gives 5 in the unit place? Which single digit number? So 1 plus 8 is 9. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus which number gives some will give 5 in the unit place. Means other words I want to say that 15 is the sum. 1 plus which number give 15 in the 15 as the sum. So it is 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 6 equals to 15. So the required number is 6 again. So here in place of this B, I have to put 6. Okay, so C here is 6 and B also we have got 6. So 1 plus 6, 7 plus 8, 15. 15, 5 here. Again carry over 1 here. Now 1 plus A is here. Here is A. 1 plus 5 is 6. Plus which number gives 3 in the unit place? 3 at the unit place. 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus which number gives 3 in the unit place? 6 plus 7 is 13. So it will be 7. That means the missing number here it will be 7 because their sum gives 13 and we need 3 in the unit place. So 3 is here. So after putting 3 at the unit place, the leftover is 1, that is carryover. Again let me put this carryover 1 here. So now 1 plus 6 is 7 plus which number gives 9? Plus 2. 1 plus 6 plus 2 gives 9. So this is the required number here. Now all the blocks have been filled. So we have to write down the answer. Therefore, what is A? A is here. A is 7. What is B? B is here. B is 6. And what is C? C is here. C is also 6. And what is D? D is 2 here. So this is the answer. Just quickly let us check it whether our sum is correct or not. 5 plus 6 is 11. So 11, 1 is here, carry over 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 8, 15. 5, again carry over 1. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 5 is 13. 3, carry over 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 2 is 9. That means our answer is correct. So in this way, by guessing, by oral calculation, we can solve these problems. We don't have any formula to use. Understood? Okay. Just go through it. So this was one sum from addition. Now let me give you one easy sum for addition. A all are to be added so that their answer is BA. Means all are same number, they are to be added and we have to get the result as BA. Means the number which I have to put here, they will be same and the sum which will be obtained will have same number at the unit place. Okay. Now think of those number which when added thrice give the same number at the unit place. Let me take 1. So if I put 1 here, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. But it should be 1. It is not matching. Leave it. Now let me put 2. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. But here we cannot write A as 6 because we have already taken A as 2. So 2 is rejected. Now similarly if we go on putting 3 and 4, will not get the answer because if you put 3, so 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9, but here it is A, means we have to put 3, which is not matching. 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12. So unit digit we are getting 2, but we have to put 4 here, so we have to put 4 here. It is also not matching. Now let me put 5. So 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 is there in the at the unit place. Means 5 is there at the unit place in 15. So naturally the answer is A is 5. So here 5 plus 5 plus 5, that gives 15. Now see the question and see the answer and check whether it is matching or not. A is replaced by 5, so we are getting the sum also as 5 at the unit place. It is matching, and B can be anything. Therefore, we can say that A is equals to 5 and B is equals to 1. This is the answer. Now one sum from subtraction. 6A minus AB, the answer is 37. We have to put A here, means we have to put same number here, and here different number, such that the difference will be 37. Okay. Now we have to guess here. First of all, tell me, because there is nothing given in the unit place of both the number, so we cannot guess like this. Okay, so what to do? Okay, see here. Let me replace A with 2. Just this is only I am guessing. Let me replace with 2. So I have to write 2 here. Now find a number 2 plus, since here it is a case of subtraction, then here we have to find 7, means after subtraction we will get 7. Now this is 2. So 2 cannot, if any number is subtracted from 2, we will never get 7. So let me consider this as 12 by borrowing 1 from this number. So if this is 12, then 12 minus which number gives 7? 12 minus 5. So 12 minus 5 gives 7. So here it will be 5. Now since 1 is borrowed from this number, so this number will become 5 now, because I have taken 1 and made this as 12. So 1 is borrowed from 6, so it gives 5. Now 5 minus 2 is how much? 3. So see, our answer is matching. Therefore we can say that A is equals to 2, both the A are replaced by 2, and B is 5. Okay, sorry, B is equals to 5. This is the answer. So you cannot say that how can we guess, but nothing doing, because there is no such formula for finding all this. We have to just use our calculation capacity and technique and ability to do the calculation orally. That will help us to find the sum of this type of answer of this type of sum. Okay, so this is one from difference. Let me give you one difference of 3-digit number. CB5 minus 28A. 28A. The result will be 259. Okay, now the first one. If we subtract any number from 5, we will never get 9. Naturally, we have to consider this as 15. Okay, so if this is 15, then 15 minus which number gives 9? It is 6 only. So here it is 6. Now, since this has been made 15, that means 1 will be added to this number. It will become 9. Okay. Now, which number when 9 is subtracted from that number will give us 5? There is no such number. No such one digit number. But there are 2 digit numbers. If we consider this 2 digit number, then the 2 digit number minus 9 will give 5. So what is that number? It is 14. 14 minus 9 will give us 5. So here it will be 4. We cannot write 2 digit number, we have to write only the unit digit. So here it is 4. So 14 minus 9 is 5. Okay. Again, since we have borrowed 1 to make it 14, so this will become 3. Now, which number minus 3 is equals to 2? It is 5 only. Because 5 minus 3 is 2. So, the answer is, in place of A we have got 6. In place of B we have got 4. And in place of C we have got 5. Now quickly let us check. A is replaced by 6, B is replaced by 4, and C is replaced by 5. Let us do this. This is 15 minus 6 is 9. This will become 3. So 13 minus 8 is 5. This will become 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. Hence, we have got the correct answers. A is 6, B is 4, and C is 5. Understood? So this type of sum we have to do by guessing method only, and nothing we can use as formula. No formula is there. Understood? So you go for practicing some more sums. So many sums are there. You will get from the textbook and from other book. Try to do the sum in this way. Hope you will be able to do the sums. Okay. So that's all for today. Next day I shall return with some multiplication and divisions and some more fun with numbers. Okay. So let us conclude the class today. Let me return back. Till then, have a nice day.